Happy JAGS Day, a public holiday in the Turks and Caicos Islands. I'm Deandrea Hamilton. Good morning. I have your TCI top stories in the morning edition for Monday, May 27th, 2024.
He's wanted. From Grace Bay to Cooperjack Bay, North Caicos to South Caicos, he's wanted in all neighborhoods and communities for taking the stress out of home buying, for having intel on every hot property. He's Ramon Andrews of White Rock Realty, the most wanted realtor around. If contacted, your reward is your perfect luxury home and investment properties. To make a move, call 649-331-3000. Visit whiterockrdm.com.
Get ready for the first ever Turks and Caicos Island Business Outlook, June 7th at the beautiful Beaches Resort. Our theme, opportunities for growth and inclusion for all TCI stakeholders. Don't miss the keynote address by Premier the Honorable Charles Washington Missick. Join discussions about tourism, infrastructure, and housing. Join thought leaders from various sectors to discuss the future of TCI's economy. Network over lunch and seize opportunities for growth. Register now at tclevents.com and secure your ticket for this groundbreaking event.
The opposition leader says he believes it is not only time to re-engineer the current firearms ordinance so that it can consider extenuating circumstances of anyone arrested on firearms possession charges, but it is time to review the cases of Turks and Caicos Islanders who fall into the category of exceptional circumstances. Edwin Astwood issued a statement expressing as much following the Friday verdict in the Bryan Hagerich case. Hagerich is now back home in Pennsylvania, having been in the Turks and Caicos since February when he first pled guilty for a pack of 20 bullets found in his baggage. Friday was his sentencing hearing. Judge Tanya Lobin Jackson ordered 18 months imprisonment to be reduced to 52 weeks, according to Wilkie Arthur, Magnetic Media Court correspondent. Arthur said it was a suspended sentence, however, which means Hagerich would not actually have to do the time. His fine was $10,000. That was reduced to $6,700 or a year in prison. By Friday night, Hagerich was pictured on Facebook with his family, including his 2 children and 2 U.S. congressmen back home in the United States. It was the solar panels that caught fire on the roof of Sam's Club on Sunday afternoon, reported owner of the grocery and food supply store. Sam's Club is part of the Fortis TCI Core, or Customer-Owned Renewable Energy Program, which has seen his rooftop lined with solar panels. Gus explained that at least 2 engineers from the company would be over to investigate exactly what happened. The small fire was put out quickly by the fire department. Still today, the store will be closed for cleanup. Sam's Club will reopen to shoppers on Tuesday. Magnetic Media, the power of attraction.
Everyone's getting more with BIP. Huge discounts on meals, beverages, auto care, gym memberships, and more. Check out BIP's TCI Deals and Offers channel today. Looking to rent an apartment or get your apartment rented? Follow TCI's Apartments for Rent now on BIP. You can also earn extra cash for items that you no longer have use for. List and sell it on BIP TCI's marketplace. BIP has rewards, secret messaging, and 10-way video calls. So what are you waiting for? Start living and get BIPing.
To celebrate JAGS Day, the United Taxi Alliance will host a fun day and motorcade in Provo today. A JAGS movie, junk canoe, 360 photo shoot, breezy beach dancers, free hot dogs and drinks for the children, and live music will be among the many, many activities at the Gus Lightburn Sports Field. The motorcade will feature Provision Band, and it starts at 4 p.m. from the Butterfield parking lot. Everyone is invited to come out for this JAGS Day tradition. What do people living west of beaches, including Turtle Cove and Susie Turn, Cooper Jack, the Industrial Park, Thompson Cove, Cherokee Road, Blue Mountain, Downtown, the Airport Road, Q-Town, Blue Hills, Five Keys, South Dock, and Chalk Sound all have in common? Well, they fall into those areas where water restrictions will be in effect from 11 p.m. to 5:30 a.m. with low to no pressure. Venetian Road and Turtle Tail will experience a 50% water restriction from 9 p.m. to 5:30 a.m. Managing Director of Provo Water Company Robert Hall said demand for water remains high, and this demand and the restrictions will continue into June. Residents had hoped they'd seen the last of the lockoffs this month. Hall said there are 3 projects being worked worked on to improve water distribution. In the meantime, Provo Water is asking the public for patience. You can follow us on Facebook. Century 21 Arishar Properties is your best resource for buying or selling any real estate in the Turks and Caicos Islands, whether it's a condo, house, villa, commercial property, or vacant land. Century 21 TCI can assist you with your real estate needs. No matter the sign, keep Century 21 Arishar Properties in mind. Call 649-941-7368 or email your friends at century21tci.com. Premier Washington Mizik said the other 4 American defendants are out on bail and will face the same justice system as did Bryan Hagerich. Hagerich paid a fine and avoided a year in prison after being found with 20 live rounds of hunting ammo. The others were detected at security checkpoints with far less bullets. Mizik said the Firearms Act includes consideration for exceptional circumstances. In that Friday statement, he also said justice has been served as the law intended and reiterated that in the TCI, laws are applied fairly and without government interference. 2 missionaries who wanted to be in Haiti, wanted to be there to help the children of the orphanage they ran, could have left the country when the Port-au-Prince airport opened last week. But the father of the man who was beaten and shot and killed and then burned told media his son, who grew up in Haiti, told him no, he wanted to stay. Americans Davy Lloyd and his wife Natalie were killed on Friday night after 3 truckloads of gangsters reportedly looted the orphanage and then inexplicably shot up the place. A 3rd person was also killed in that attack. The incident is under investigation now and is another demonstration of how it seems bands of ruthless Haitians are terrorizing their own people and those who want to help them. So far, the U.S. has intensified its call for the immediate intervention of the stabilization force. Weather today in the Turks and Caicos Islands. Rain chance around 24% with sunny to partly cloudy skies. UV index extreme with your high at 86 today. Your low tonight, a sweltering 80 degrees. That does it for the morning edition. I'm Deandrea Hamilton. Thank you for joining us. The news is a Magnetic Media production.